Hi there, Janet Fritz here for Galaxy Girl Creations. Welcome to my channel and welcome to day 18 of 30 days of sketches. Today's sketch is brought to you by Judith Garcia, and it's a really cool sketch with a great diagonal. And unfortunately, I didn't catch the doing of my mixed media across the diagonal on camera, at least not all of it. So I will tell you, I used a stencil from Sandy over at Scrapping Reflections. It is her wood background. And I used some paper glaze in brown dahlia and a little bit of stencil butter. Actually, it's called Champagne Stardust Butter from the Crafter's Workshop. And then I just sprayed a little bit of Desert Sand Dilutions Shimmer Spray right over across the top in a diagonal. And then I was looking for a background paper to go with it in red, but I didn't like any of them. They were just not the right red, or they not the right pattern. I am going to use that red 3x4 card. I've been trying to work through some 3x4 cards this month, and so I'm going to continue to do that today. I am using this paper from the Haunted collection from My Mind's Eye, and it's super old. It doesn't really read as like it has to be a Halloween type of paper, but it did come in a Halloween pack of paper. So I am going to use that. I really like the light brown with the dark brown, and it just mimics the colors that I've got going on the front of the page. I am inking the entire outside of my page up with some walnut stain distress ink. And I'm going to go ahead and glue that down, and then I saved the inside of that paper so that I could back my photos with it. I don't always do that, but sometimes I do gut my papers, especially if I want it to match. And in this case, I definitely wanted it to match because that background paper is very unique, and finding another pattern that would complement it would, I think, be a little bit more difficult. And so I'm going to go ahead and use that. And I thought about bringing in the blue, but I quickly ruled that out. So that little blue 3x4 card's still just going to sit over to the side and not get used. I'm going to stick with the browns and the reds. And this is a photo of me with the oldest of the 3 kids that I take care of. We were out to eat. Across the table from us is my husband, and the middle kid, the little girl. And I'm not sure where the baby was, actually, to be honest with you. I know we had both girls, and I can't remember where the baby was. He must have been with mom and dad because he certainly wasn't with us. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and use that 3x4 card in red that says date, and I don't know, does it say event or something like that on it? Notes, it says notes. And I think it's probably from Ellie's studio, but I'm not 100% sure of that. It's really old. It's been in my stash a long time. I did decide to bring in a little bit of these 49 and Market film strips. I've got this one that reads really close to red. It is actually from their Sunburst collection, I believe, or Sunkissed collection. And I picked the redder ends of it, and it looks red enough that I'm fine with it. Now, I did decide to stack my 2 photos. I didn't have to actually make 2 photo mats. I could have just made 1, but I wasn't really sure at that point what I was going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and just stack them up. I like the way it looked better than having them side by side. And then I'm going to layer up these film strips to the left-hand side of my photos with that 3x4 card. I'm really keeping this simple. My video is super short today, you guys. So, you know, I apologize that I missed that mixed media portion, but, and then I also missed gluing down these 2 acrylic pieces. These are from Colorcast Designs. Super simple. I just glued those down and tucked another label into the right-hand side of the photos, and that is it, you guys. Again, sorry for losing some of that video. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to check everyone else out who's playing along. There's a playlist down below for you, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Bye-bye.